Hey everyone, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be making a family recipe using the Instant Pot. So I'm going to be making chili today with cornbread, and I'm going to show you how to make both of those in the Instant Pot. So we're going to start with cornbread. That way I can make the cornbread and then I'll preheat the oven to warm and then I can move them over. So I just got this little silicone container, but you can do so much with this little thing. I've done so much already and I haven't even had it for very long. I made little pancake bites in it the other day, which was delicious, and then this morning I made little egg bites. So I scrambled up some eggs and then put spinach and stuff in it, and they were really good. So I'm excited to make little pieces of cornbread bites, and they just come out so cute. So definitely recommend getting one of these for the Instant Pot on Amazon if you want. I just picked this up at Walmart, and then I also have the little pan, the little cake pan that goes in it. Love these little attachments and just add some fun other things to do with your Instant Pot. Let's just get started with our cornbread. Let's just do that first. So I did put 1.5 cups of water in the bottom of our Instant Pot. This specific cornbread mix, you can use whatever you have on hand, whatever you prefer. I liked this one just because it said it had no artificial colors, flavors, or preservatives. It was real simple ingredients, so that's why I got this one. Normally I do the Jiffy one, but we're gonna try this out today. I'm just gonna pour our mix into the bowl. We need 2/3 cup of milk. I'm using almond milk. 1 egg. And then we need 1/3 cup of butter. Bring that in. Now I'm just gonna mix it up. Oops. Got that all mixed up in our bowl. Now I'm just going to put that in our silicone little egg bites. Now I'm just going to take a little measuring spoon and just plop that into our little molds. I really loved the little pancake bites that I made. I made some chocolate chip ones with the Kodiak cakes. Delish. I love pancakes. I'm just dropping it in there. And then you'll probably if you want to use the rest of it, you'll probably have to do this twice. Or if you have another one, I bet you could stack them. I just filled them up about that much. Just left a little room on the top. Now we're going to place it. You want to make sure that you have your little thing, trivet or whatever it's called, inside of it with 1.5 cups of water. Oh wait. Almost forgot. So I did see this little hack that if you folded a paper towel and then you put that on top and then you cover it with foil, it helps to grab some of that moisture. We'll see what happens. I know that the pancake bites, they suggested that you use the paper towel. So you just want to cover it with foil, and then we'll just drop it down into our pot. Close the lid. So I'm just going to go to pressure cook. So I just turned on the Instant Pot. I set it for 5 minutes, and then we're going to let it naturally release for 10 minutes, so 15 minutes. And while that is cooking, I'm going to start browning my meat. I'm going to go ahead and do it in my skillet just to kind of speed things up a little bit for me, just to make things a little easier. So I'm just going to do that, and then I'll come back once these are finished. This is everything that you guys are going to need for the chili. So we used 2 cans of these ranch style beans, 2 cans of fire roasted tomatoes, 1 can of, this is the 8-ounce can of tomato sauce, 1 pound of, this is elk meat. You can use deer meat, which is really good. That's what his dad normally does, is deer meat. we're gonna do elk, and then you can always do it with just regular ground meat, whatever you guys want to do. 3 strips of bacon, 2 bell peppers, and 1 onion. And then I did 2 jalapenos, and my freaking thumb is on freaking fire still, and it's been a while since I cut them. It hurts. So I'm kind of worried that they're gonna be like stupid hot. Jalapenos are so freaking weird, I swear. They're either like so hot or they're not. I don't know. It's just like, you never know with the jalapeno. You never know what kind of spice level you're gonna get. Then I'm doing like a little bit of garlic powder, a little bit of onion powder, and then a shit ton of cumin. That's what his dad says. Hopefully that's enough. And then I just have like a few toppings here: cheese, chives, and peppers, jalapeno peppers. I don't know if we're gonna need them though, because whew, I'm burning, boy. Cornbread is done. And now I'm just gonna open that. And I'm gonna throw them in just like a little dish. And I'm just gonna leave this in the oven on warm. To start, I'm gonna go ahead and put our bacon in to our Instant Pot. It's on saute mode. I already browned our meat. Just to kind of get that out of the way, I just did it on the skillet. So I'm gonna toss in our bacon. These ranch style beans are so nostalgic for me. My grandma used to make these with so many meals. They were like, they loved them. I did too. They're so good. Just on their own. Our bacon is nice and crispy now, so I'm just gonna take that out. A little spatula. This thing, oh my gosh. If you don't have a spatula like this, Dylan's grandparents got this for us, and I cannot use another spatula. This is like the best thing ever, just so you know. Just putting that bacon on top of our meat. Now I'm gonna add our onions and bell pepper to that bacon grease. And we're gonna saute that for just a few minutes. Let them get cooked down just a little. Soften them up. Chili is like another one of my favorite comfort foods. So delicious, especially this time of year. Love it. So we're just gonna let that cook for just a few minutes. I'm afraid of these jalapenos. I'm actually gonna go ahead and add those too. Screw it. Hopefully it's not too hot. I'm gonna add our bacon and our elk meat back in. Just gonna stir that all up. Now I'm gonna turn that off of saute mode, and I'm gonna add the rest of our stuff. So the tomato sauce, our fire roasted tomatoes, ranch style beans. I'm gonna stir that up really fast, and then I'm gonna add our seasonings. So a little bit of garlic powder, then our onion powder, shit ton of cumin, and now we're just gonna stir that up. Oh, looking good. This will be the first time we've had this year, which I'm super excited about. We don't do traditional chili powder, we do cumin instead, and it's really good that way. Now we're gonna add, lost a piece of bacon. We're gonna add our lid back, and we're gonna put it on pressure cook for 18 minutes. All right, so I'll see you guys in 18 minutes. Our chili is done. Just gonna stir it up. It smells so good. I'm afraid of how hot it might be. Okay, so I'm just putting some in our bowl. Ooh. Now I'm gonna add some toppings. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of cheese, some chives, and some jalapeno peppers. I'm gonna kind of tear them apart. I'm gonna put a dab of Greek yogurt because it tastes just like sour cream to me. Just put a little dab on there. And that's it. Yum! To finish our cornbread, so I just popped it out of the oven. Oh shoot, maybe that might happen. So I'm just gonna plop those. My little paper towel did stick to the top a bit. I wonder if it's done. Yeah, it's like crazy moist. So I destroyed these two, but whatever. There are our cornbread little eggs, muffins. Now for the taste test. Who uses a fork for soup stuff? Dylan does that, so now I don't use anything else. I don't like a spoon. Plus this is kind of thick, so I just mixed all of that up. Ooh, yum. I can never wait for it to cool down. I'm impatient. Oh, that is so good. Okay, so that completes this video. Let me know what you guys think of this chili cornbread Instant Pot recipe. It is so delicious. I promise you guys will love it. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!